The Bahá'í Chair has been now functioning for about 30 years. Actually, it's in its 31st year, which is very exciting for us. And the story of how this chair came into being is really quite interesting. Two men who are of Middle Eastern origin, who were scholars, professors, become friends in Lebanon. And they began to talk about the desire for a more peaceful world. How can we bring about a more peaceful world? And one of them basically shared a little bit about the Baha'i perspective on peace.
Professor Mahmoudi explains how Edward Azar, at that time a professor at the University of Maryland and the director of the university's Center for International Development and Conflict Management, or CIDCM, was advancing ideas and proposals for a resolution to the war. Professor Azar encountered the promise of world peace, a message from the Universal House of Justice, the international governing body of the Baha'i faith, exploring the prerequisites for peace and challenges toward its realization. Professor Azar was so moved by its contents that he wrote to the Universal House of Justice proposing the establishment of the Baha'i Chair, saying,
"My colleagues and I have read and thought about the promise of world peace. With this letter, I am answering on behalf of CIDCM and the University of Maryland your call. If the Baha'i experience can contribute in whatever measure to reinforcing hope in the unity of the human race, we are happy to offer it as a model for study. Given the mission at our center, your ideas on world peace, and the willingness of the university to proudly invite Baha'is to explore and discuss the Baha'i point of view in a scholarly and objective manner, I propose we establish a chair and a program on Baha'i studies at this center."